Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a love reading for the sign of Virgo. So if you are a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything will resonate with everyone. Don't try to force something into fitting. This is timeless as well, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to receive it. All right, let's see what's going on with your energy, Virgo. Whoa, 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 we lost one. Okay, we've got the Tower. Something's changing. Two of Cups. Make love, not war. Ace of Wands here. I'm fighting to get it on the table. Three of Wands. Hold on, I think I saw something flipped. Two of Wands. I was trying to sneak around there. Then we've got Strength. Ten of Swords. Four of Cups. Let me get two more, please. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress and the Trippin' Squirrel. All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, something is changing suddenly. Something is falling apart. It requires you to be strong. There's this element that like something feels like a betrayal. Either like you feel like someone is betraying you, you're betraying someone, or like you're otherwise involved in the mix of a betrayal happening. Like you're privy to it. You know about it. It's like you're turning a blind eye. You're like not wanting to see it as such. And something about like this relationship. I feel like there's a relationship here for you that's like starting after a Tower moment. And that feels connected to the betrayal. Maybe this energy of like someone having to betray someone else to be with you. One relationship having to end so another one can start. Make love, not war. Like an energy of moving from something that feels like a war zone to something that feels like peaceful, loving, mutual. There's a lot, you know, and what in the relationship being created, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire that's like being stirred up. That's like there's like there's an opportunity for that. And it's like there's this energy of kind of wanting to like do things out of order or needing to. There's some element of you experiencing some like growth and expansion, some forward movement prior to actually like planning solidly for the future in this. There's definitely there's a decision to be made here. There's a decision to be made here. It's like maybe you have to decide if you're participating in this betrayal, if you're participating in this new relationship. You definitely want to, though. That's giving a particularly sexual energy like connected to this. The growth that you need to do before like planning for this future is like, or like making a decision about pursuing this is like sorting out your own like financial situation, like nurturing yourself, grounding into yourself, being able to care for yourself before deciding to let someone else offer care for you. There's this big energy of like amplifying your abundance, like creating something very like powerful, fruitful, like bountiful for you. And it's like that starts with yourself, with your own individual growth, and then like deciding from there, like opening up this door to the future, a pathway to the future with another person. It's like sharing in that abundance, like sharing love. But it's like you have to cultivate that within yourself first. There is an element here. It's like it feels like a little like a chaotic sort of energy going on, like a lot of moving parts for you. Like when you take a look at your life, it's like when you look at your life, like there's so much potential for things to like come crashing down. There's so much potential for you to like be strong and resilient. There's potential for your partnership, for your desires, for like there's potential for hurting someone. There's potential for like so much growth and like stability for yourself. There's like, this is why you have like such a decision to make, why you have to like balance your priorities, balance your feelings, your emotions. Something about speaking, this tower is like blue as can be. There's something about like speaking your, like truly speaking your truth, being strong being bold, speaking your truth is what like causes this Tower moment. It's like, it's a blessing in disguise. It's like, it's either going to make a person like run away or come toward you, one or the other. But it's like, if they were meant to run away, someone else is coming in that like bridges this connection, that is like the real option for moving forward. And it's like, you kind of, there's like so much going on here. Like there's this element that you kind of feel like crazy. That's why it's very important for you to speak your truth, to like set things in motion, starting with that, so that your feelings are out on the table, and then you can like adjust what your like actions are and how you move like in accordance with that. Like there's a lot of promise for something to work out very well for you. But like, again, it starts with your own growth, and then it's like inviting, there's an invitation in your truth that invites someone else to like share in that growth, that abundance, that like creative power with you. It may even be like this is someone that you're going to have a child with, like with the sexual energy, with like the Empress, the fertility. And that may be a part of one of the decisions you need to make, because there are multiple decisions to make here. The first one is to speak your truth. Like both of those people have like significantly blue clothing on. Like they're like, these people are coming together because they're embodying their truth. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Speak your truth, embody your truth. Let your truth become a part of you, so much so that you're like, you're good on your own, and can then entertain like this element of like incorporation, like union. That's interesting. Let's see what comes out here. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Like, I mean, the Tower is a heck of a transition. And like the Ten of Swords like represents like how much pain that there is like behind that transition. Okay, let me get one more. It's like this person or you, like, holy crap. Okay. Okay. So this coffin, this like ending, bringing a new beginning, like a transition, a change. It's like you or this person that you're going to be connecting with, like, has to end something else first. That's probably why there's this energy of betrayal. It's like either you or them is like running from this connection because it's very powerful. Like this, these cards that came out are like insane. You've got welcoming, love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. And you also have soulmates and twin flames coming out here with the Two of Cups. And these other two, like two cards, like there's so much duality going on here. And that would really explain this like weird like dynamic, this difficult decision, like all of this like jumble of feelings coming into one like place and time. It's like you're moving towards the partnership that you're meant to be in, but an ending has to take place either on your side or theirs in order to have that connection. And it's like something about that requires your own personal growth, your own grounding. It's this fear of intimacy, like maybe like coming to terms with your vulnerability. I mean, like I said, you have to speak your truth you have to speak your truth to knock this tower down. Whatever form that takes for you, you have to like let go of that, like that fear of like vulnerability, fear of like intimately sharing like what's most true for you, what's really at the heart of your feelings, your intentions, your vision for the future. And it's like, and that truth will be met with like a similar truth, regardless of like what side you're on of that tower. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting message arrives. Yeah, like talking, speaking your truth. It's like in that conversation, like that stirs up this connection. There's like the meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. It's like like once that tower is knocked down, it's like it's a relief. It feels unifying. It feels like it's like a revealing. It's like an epiphany sort of energy. It's like this person doesn't know the degree of what you feel, or you don't know the degree of what they feel, or like both, like a mirroring energy, probably more likely. It's like the two of you truly balance each other out in your interaction. And it's you have to speak up in order to experience that balance. Like if you're fearing not sharing part of your truth, part of how you feel, for fear of like rejection, like as a form of like protecting yourself, Like that's going to be holding you back from like making this union. Like you have to honor your own truth. That's what brings you to this like stable place. That's what allows you to grow. That's what opens up this this possibility for connection with this person. And it's like, you know, this person is meant to be with you in this life. Interesting. Financial challenges affecting this connection, like Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so like part of some of your growth and like focusing on yourself, grounding into yourself, into your reality may have to do with your like financial situation. Needing to like feel more solid in that. Speaking your truth, being honest about your financial situation. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Yeah, maybe forgiving yourself for not being in the financial situation that you would like to be in. Forgiving yourself for, you know, not being vulnerable up until this point. Retreat, time alone in nature will help you recharge. Yeah, like that Queen of Pentacles energy is like focusing on yourself, like connecting with like the physical, with outdoors, with nature. That's that Empress energy too. That's that Empress energy too. Nature. Abundance. It's all around you when you go outside. And that's something that you're trying to feel. So like going outside, connecting with that frequency will be good for you, will be healing for you. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Yeah, I'm hearing like accepting your truth for whatever it is. Like whatever this is that you need to share about your feelings, about your situation. Like the first step is to accept like, well, this is where I am. This is where I am. And that's okay. There's, you know, I can't change where I'm at right now. I can do work to make where I'm at different in the future. But yeah, it's necessary for you to like let go of like any fears that are holding you back from being open and honest about your reality. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Yeah, I mean, soulmates, twin flames, like we come together in those connections in order to learn spiritually, in order to have experiences of growth and expansion of the soul. And, you know, that's clearly what you have to do here. And I feel like the main lesson here is in speaking up, in speaking what's true for you in all of its beauty and all of its despair, all of its, you know, it's like the dark and the light side of it, the yin and the yang, the duality, like accepting the duality of your reality and like speaking to it, sharing it. Because it's like you have to share with this person. You have to share everything with this person. Okay. So if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I will see you next week. Bye, Virgo.